Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed... Although I hear your visit to
I suppose you could call it eventful.
Oh, of course not. From what In fact, my recent visit... Do you see that curious statue over there? We are fortunate to... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon... Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most.
Revelio.
This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicions as to what scoundrel.
Confringo!
It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, you, however, have seen how they have... I'm at my wit's end. In fact, I know of two... perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so...
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. Next, you'll notice...
But what about
curfew? And I took advantage of it. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in!
Revelio.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm, so...
Alohomora. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
How are your students doing?
Rather poor today.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled peat-rappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Lawyers are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. If the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins near me are Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't we leave goblins alone? I'm a prefect too, twit. That's it. Pretty helpful. You know you can't do that.
Elohomora.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Blue. The students are terribly disappointed about things.
Galleons on Hufflepuff this season. Hufflepuff? For Ravenclaw? I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway. I'm partial to Hufflepuff. I thought I heard something. It's a majestic sport. Show yourself. Surely you have better things to do than risk detention by wandering where you shouldn't.
Incendio! Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Incendio!
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you. That's good news. He seems very nice. He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the savage stumbling over dead beasts.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The ministry...
An optimistic idea. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help. Be on the lookout for. Meanwhile, I also...
Psst, psst, over here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I... At least, that's what...
I couldn't stand there and watch them hot.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like...
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having. What do you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So,
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest? How exactly?
It's... You may have noticed that... I don't often...
That...
I should be...
Revelio.
There you are. Across one's duelist to beat.
How do you do?
Yes, Professor Binns does drone on a bit. in rebellion. Knows everything. Still boring. That's impressive.
Obviously, the best greenhouse is the one with the dangerous part.
In Transfiguration, I switched the writing ink with Fobberware Makers. I thought it'd be funny. And it... to me.
Was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
Welcome back. I've arranged special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, without the information you provided, my work would... It may sound ambitious. I wondered, if you were to test...
So?
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial.
Does this...
Well, you're a step up. While they sit around and no one sets...
I'm ready. I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant. Brilliant. Excellent. Made it. Brilliant. I'm getting the hang of this. This is rather fun.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
You'll not have the same luck on the South Coast.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. See you at the South Coast trial. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
If I thought I could complete.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set...
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade...
It rides well. Does get it...
Ah, yes. I see.
If it means another upgrade.
You sound as... If I'm right, and I... Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Revelio.
did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius, pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Getting them quickly.
Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever? How offensive. Next.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor. We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demiguise figurine menace.
Blasted John.
I hope you've been staying vigilant with...
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
I'm sorry to... Where should I look for...
Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise.
Revelio.
A little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Another adventure, are we?
Honeydew potion wants keeping away from today's young. I could use some
The Minister's magic didn't get away.
Hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Anyone teaching defense against dark arts.
Revelio.
New instruments are expensive, you know. Thank you. Enjoy the show. I could go on tour.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Just let me know if there's...
Revelio.
Expelliarmus can disarm a...
Momentum, the slowing power. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
I'm sorry to say I haven't found any more. Where should I look for more demigeist?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demigeist statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since...
There we go. Who lived here, I wonder? Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I've used the dark arts several times. Can't understand why more don't. They're remarkable.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
My wand!
Quick! Expulso!
Glacius! Stupefy! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
They don't seem to care for me. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
8 legs is simply too many.
Incendio!
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
That's it. Welcome back. Have you finished your...
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Arresting momentum.
That's it. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Revelio.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Accio! Confringo! Hang that's just it!
Confringo! Potato!
Accio! Glacius! Leviosa! Potato! Confringo! Glacius! Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Here, Glacier. Tego. Stupefy. You regret that. Stupefy.
Nothing more than luck.
Stupefy. Here. Glacier.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Here. Tego. Glacier.
Admirable strength.
Stupefy.
Useless. That's all you are.
Here.
I want it.
Stupefy. Tego. Stupefy. 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 Levioso. Glacier. Stupefy. Confringo. Easy. Bark. Stupefy. Accio. Tego. Stupefy. Accio. Glacier. Confringo. Levioso.
Predictable.
Incendio.
Oh, this is getting fun!
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Leviosa! Glacius! Revelio. Alohomora. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a...
Were you calling me Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect... I was hoping you...
Sounds simple.
The passage is hidden.
I'll see. I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. Revelio. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Incendium. Down here. Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Here. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! I'm trapped. Get out of here. Revelio. I'm going to have to get past this. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Incendio! Levioso! Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Reparo! Levioso! Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Reparo! Confringo! Incendio! way first. Arrest the momentum. Hero. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Here. Levioso. Aha, got it. Revelio. This must be the way out. We need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe turn out. Revelio.
woolly jumpers are a nightmare for getting in the trunk.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to... Thank you again. I'll let you know...
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Leviosa.
Our neighbour at home knows someone who's related to the inventor of Stella Grove.
You can't ride a broom without the express supervision of Madame Kagawa. I tried a universal effect. Rather boring, although, in all fairness, it only partially works.
Your powdered bat spleen, I think.
Thank you again for delivering those pushers to Madame Wow. We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Incendio!
Careful, or someone will get hurt. And it better not be me.
Revelio. Incendio! Confringo! Revelio.
Wow, saved me a lot of time and trouble. Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for a wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. It would appear that you don't have enough for that. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, we could use a few more house elves in my house.
What do we have?
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
Revelio.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
Revelio.
I simply pretended that someone had used it.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Excellent!
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it.